acknowledge that I spent a lot of time talking to Helen and then the DA, and we agreed to disagree. My view is this country and its citizens, in a way, spoke in 2009. 41% of South Africans did not vote. Why? Because they looked at the ANC, they couldn't vote for it. They looked at the DA, they couldn't vote for it. They looked at the other smaller parties, they didn't vote for it. Why then, as Einstein says, madness is doing the same thing over and over and hoping for a different outcome?
A different outcome.
Okay. So my proposition, and it remains a proposition that drives me today, is that South Africa needs a fresh start. Where have you seen a true democratic society re-electing a political party that has failed? I mean, we're not talking about a little bit here, fundamentally failed in all of the key indicators that democracies expect to see. The most important, education, health. Remember the AIDS denial thing? We're still living with the consequences. Safety and security. People have to have walls as high as Kilimanjaro to stay safe. You can't walk in the streets unless you are protected by bodyguards. And then, of course, an economy that is failing to produce jobs and opportunities for everybody. I often use the metaphor of being a founder, shareholder of a company that you really believe in, and you appoint management to run that company. And it does okay in the first 5 years, and you keep making suggestions. Because one thing nobody can accuse me of is that I have not been engaged in suggesting the way in which we could get those building blocks for the country of our future. But then you come to the end of 19 years, that company is going belly up. For the majority of the products and services that you thought were going to be the real winners, that's us. So at that point, you have two choices. You write off your investment and you walk away. Or you fire the management and you become the executive chair. And you appoint new management and you make sure that the company rediscovers its great mission. That's what I have had to agree to do with myself.